105.3 FM, WQSO Oldies 96.7, Action News Network, WGIN, WGIP, WMYF 1380, and Atlantic Publications. We invite you downstairs at intermission for delicious refreshments and to browse our gift shop. Raffle tickets will be on sale in the theater and in the lobby for our beautiful model-sized replica of a wooden ship, vintage HMS Pinafore. Raffle tickets are one for $1 and an arm's length for $5. Coming up, Sunday, April 30th, we present our 11th annual Leddy Afternoon of Jazz with the Seacoast Big Band and jazz vocalists Mary Gatchell and Paul Brodnicks. In July, it's Annie for 3 great weekends. In August, it's Sister Amnesia's Nonsense Jamboree for
Here is an end at last of all privation. and watches and knives. I've ribbons and laces to set off the faces of pretty young sweethearts and wives. I've treacle and toffee, I've tea and I've coffee, soft Tommy and succulent chops. I've chickens and ponies and pretty polonies and excellent peppermint drops. So buy of your buttercup, dear little buttercup, sailors should never be shy. Then buy of your buttercup, dear little buttercup, come of your buttercup, bye.
For you're the rosiest, the roundest, and the reddest beauty in all Spithead.
Oi! Red am I, and round, and rosy, maybe, for I have dissembled well. But hark ye, my merry friend, hast ever thought that beneath a gay and frivolous exterior there lurks a cankerworm that is slowly but surely eating its way into one's very heart?
No, my lass, I can't say I've ever thought that.
I have thought it.
That's over the man, isn't he? Well,
That's just poor old Dick Deadeye. Ain't no heed of him.
I say it's a beast of a name, ain't it, Dick Deadeye?
it's not a nice name.
And I'm ugly too, ain't I?
Well, you certainly are plain.
And I'm three-cornered too, ain't I?
You are rather triangular.
That's it. I'm ugly and they hate me for it. For you all hate me, don't you?
Well, Dick, we wouldn't go to hurt another fellow creature's feelings, but you can't expect a chap with such a name as Dick Deadeye to be a popular character. Now, can ya?
No.
It's asking too much, ain't it?
It is. From such a face and form as mine, that noblest sentiments sound like the black utterances of a deprived imagination. Ah, it's human nature. I'm resigned.
But tell me, who's the youth whose faltering feet with difficulty bear him on his course?
That is the smartest lad in all the fleet, Rafe Rackstraw.
Rafe, that name! Remorse, remorse.
The nightingale sighed for the moon's bright rays, and told his tale in his own melodious way. He sang a well-a-day. He sang a well-a-day. The lonely girl for the mountain vaguely sighed. To his humble well the echoing hills replied. They sang a well-a-day. They sang a well-a-day. I know the value of kindly chorus, but choruses yield little consolation when we have pain and sorrow to be for us. I love and love, alas, above my station.
He loves and loves, alas, above this station.
Yes, yes, the lassie's much above his station. A maiden fetter
to see the pearl of minstrelsy, of God of glassing beauty. For whom proud noble scion with each other vie to do a menial's duty. To do a menial's duty. A suitor lowly born with hopeless passion torn, and poor beyond denying, as dead were to pine at whose exalted shrine a world is sighing. A world of wealth is sighing. Unlearned in what's exact, what love and minutes good. Oh, pity, oh, captain's daughter shade, and I, that lowly suitor. Oh, pity, oh, captain's daughter shade, and I, that lowly suitor.
Ah, my poor lad, you've climbed too high. Oh, our worthy captain's child won't have nothing to say to a poor chap like you. Welsh lads.
No! Oh, no. Captain's daughters don't marry foremast hands. Strange.
Dick Deadeye, them sentiments on yon are a disgrace to our common nature.
Well, it is strange anomaly that the daughter of a man waves from the quarterdeck may not love another who lies out in the foreyard. But a man is but a man, whether he hoists his flag on the main truck or the slats on the main deck.
Ah, it's a queer world.
Dick Deadeye, I have no desire to press hardly on you, but such a revolutionary sentiment is enough to make an honest sailor shudder.
Oh, my lads, our worthy captain's come on board. Oh, let us greet him, so brave an officer and so gallant a seaman deserves.
My gallant crew, good morning.
Sir, good morning.
I hope you're all quite well.
Quite well. And you, sir?
I am in reasonable health and happy to meet you all once more.
You do us wrong, sir.
I am the captain of the Pinafore.
You're my good captain, too.
You're very, very good, and be it understood, I command a right good crew.
He's very, very good, and be it understood, he commands a right good crew.
Though related to a peel, I can hand, we can steer, or ship or sail or sea. I'm never known to quail at the fury of a gale, and I'm never, never sick at sea.
What never?
No, never.
What never?
Well, hardly ever.
I am sick at sea. And give 3 cheers and 1 cheer more for the hardy captain of the Pinafore. And give 3 cheers and 1 cheer more for the captain of the Pinafore.
I do my best to satisfy you all.
And with you we're quite content.
You're exceedingly polite, and I think it only right to return the compliment.
When he's exceedingly polite, and he thinks it's only right to return the compliment.
Bad language or abuse I never, never use, whatever the emergency. Though moderate I may occasionally say, I never use a big, big D.
What never?
No, never.
What never?
Well, hardly ever.
This was a big deal. And give 3 cheers and 1 cheer more for the railway captain of the Pinafore. And give 3 cheers and 1 cheer more for the captain of the Pinafore.
little buttercup, I'm sad and sorry. My daughter Josephine, the fairest flower that ever blossomed on ancestral timber, is sought in marriage by Sir Joseph Porter, our Admiralty's first lord. But for some reason, she does not seem to tackle kindly to it.
Ah, poor Sir Joseph, I know too well the anguish of an heart that loves but vainly. But see, here comes your most attractive daughter. I go, farewell.
A plump and pleasing person.
Sorry her lord who loves too well, heavy the heart that hopes but vainly, sad are the sighs that own the spell, uttered by eyes that speak too plainly. Sorry her lord who loves too well, heavy the heart that hopes but vainly. Heavy the sorrow that bows the head when love is alive and hope is dead. When love is alive and hope is dead. Sad is the hour when sets the sun, dark is the night to earth's poor daughters. When to the ark the weary one flies from the empty waste of waters. Sad is the hour when sets the sun, dark is the night to earth's poor daughters. Heavy the sorrow that bows the head when love is alive and hope is dead. When love is alive and hope is dead.
My daughter, I grieve to see that you are a prey to melancholy. You should look your best today, for Sir Joseph Porter, KCB, will be here this afternoon to claim your promised hand.
Oh, Father, your words cut me to the quick. I can esteem, reverence, venerate Sir Joseph, but oh, I cannot love him. My heart is already given.
As I hear, given, and to whom? Not to some gilded lordling.
No, the object of my love is no lordling. Oh, pity me, for he is but a humble sailor on board your own ship.
Impossible! Oh,
Yes, it is true, too true.
a common sailor. Oh, fine.
I blush for the weakness that allows me to cherish such a passion. I hate myself when I think of the depth to which I have stooped in permitting myself to think tenderly of one so ignobly born. But I love him! I love him! I love him!
Oh, come now, my daughter, let us talk this over. would not coerce my daughter. I attach but little value to rank or wealth. But the line must be drawn somewhere, or a man in that station may be brave and worthy. But at every step, he would commit solecisms that society would never pardon.
Oh, I have thought of this night and day. But fear not, Father. I have a heart, and therefore I love. But I am also your daughter, and therefore I am proud. And though I carry my love with me to the tomb, he shall never know it.
Oh, you are my daughter after all. Oh, but see, Sir Joseph's barge approaches, accompanied by the admiring crowd of sisters, cousins, and aunts, and then attend him wherever he goes. Retire now, my daughter, to your cabin. Oh, take this, his photograph. It may help to bring you to a more reasonable frame of mind.
My own
And we are sisters and his cousins and his aunts. And we are sisters and his cousins and his aunts. And sisters and his cousins and his aunts.
When Edgar I hear rhyme, my bosom swells with pride, and I snap my fingers and a fairy means told.
And so do his sisters and his cousins and his aunts.
And so do his sisters and his cousins and his aunts. His sisters and his cousins and his aunts. But when the breezes blow, I gently go below and sing the seclusion of a garden grove.
And so do his sisters and his cousins and his aunts.
So do his sisters and his cousins and his aunts.
And so do his sisters and his cousins and his aunts. His sisters and his cousins and his aunts. And his sisters and his aunts. When I was a lad, I saw the town with office boy to an Italian his fur. I cleaned the windows and he swept the floor. And I polished up the handle on the big front door.
He polished up the handle on the big front door.
I polished up the handle so carefully that now I'm the ruler of the Queen's Court family.
He polished up the handle so carefully that now he is the ruler of the Queen's Navy.
As office boy, I made such a mark that they gave me the post of a junior clerk. I solved the writs with a smile so bland, and copied all the letters with a big round hand.
He copied all the letters with a big round hand.
Copied all the letters with a hand so free that now I'm the ruler of the Queen's Navy.
He copied all the letters with a hand so free that now he is the ruler of the Queen's Navy.
In serving writ, I made such a name that article clerk I soon became. I wore clean colours and a brand new suit for the pass examination of the Institute.
For the pass examination of the Institute.
Such pass examination is a well for me, and now I'm the ruler of the Queen's Navy.
That pass examination is a well for me, and now he is the ruler of the Queen's Navy.
Of legal knowledge I acquired such a whim that they took me into the partnership. That junior partnership, I ween, was the only ship that I ever had seen.
Was the only ship he ever had seen.
But that kind of ship so suited me that now I'm the ruler of the Queen's Navy.
But that kind of ship so suited me that now he is the ruler of the Queen's Navy.
I grew so rich that I was sent by a pocket bearer in the Parliament. I always voted at my party's call. I never thought of thinking of myself at all.
He never thought of thinking of himself at all.
I thought so little. They rewarded me by making me the ruler of the Queen's Navy.
He thought so little, they rewarded me by making him the ruler of the Queen's Navy.
Now, landsmen, or wherever you may be, if you wish to rise to the top of the tree, if your soul isn't fettered to an office stool, be careful to be guided by this golden rule.
Be careful to be guided by this golden rule.
Stick close to your desks and never go to sea. And you all may be rulers of the Queen's Navy.
Stick close to your desk and never go to sea, and you all may be rulers of the Queen's Navy.
Remarkably fine crew you have, Captain Corkscrew.
Corcoran, sir. It is a fine crew, Sir Joseph.
A British sailor is a splendid fellow, Captain Corpuscle.
Corcoran, sir. A splendid fellow indeed, Sir Joseph.
I hope you treat your crew kindly, Captain Corkrind.
Corcoran, sir. Indeed, I hope so, Sir Joseph.
Never forget, and they are the bulwarks of England's greatness, Captain Crunch.
Corcoran, sir. So I have always considered them, Sir Joseph.
No bullying, I trust. No strong language of any kind, eh?
Oh, no, never, Sir Joseph.
What? Never?
Well, hardly ever, Sir Joseph. They are an excellent crew and do their work thoroughly without it.
Don't patronize them, sir. Pray don't patronize them.
Certainly not, Sir Joseph.
That you are their captain is an accident of birth. I cannot permit these noble fellows to be patronized because an accident of birth has placed you above them and them below you.
I am the last person to insult a British sailor, Sir Joseph.
You are the last person who did, Captain Kirk. Desire that splendid seaman to step forward.
Oh, yes, sir.
No, the other splendid seaman.
Yes, sir. Brave, crack, strong. 3 paces to the front. March!
If what?
I beg your pardon. I don't think I understand you.
If you please.
Yes, of course.
If you please. You are an extremely fine fellow.
Yes, Your Honour.
And a full-straight seaman, I'll be bound.
Oh, there's not a better topping in the Navy, Your Honour. Though I say it, you shouldn't.
Not at all. And proper self-respect, nothing more. But can you dance a hornpipe?
Oh, no, Your Honour.
Pity. All sailors should dance the hornpipe. I shall teach you one this evening after dinner. Now tell me, Don't be afraid. How does your captain treat you?
Oh, a better captain never walked a deck, Your Honor!
I like to hear you speak well of your commanding officer. I dare say he doesn't deserve it, but still it does you credit. Can you sing?
Oh, I can a little, Your Honor.
Then hum this at your leisure. It's a song I composed for use in the Royal Navy. It's designed to encourage independence of thought in the lower branches of the service and to teach the principle that a British sailor is any man's equal. Excepting mine. Captain Corcoran. On a tender and sentimental subject.
Aye, Sir Joseph. Bosun, in commemoration of this joyous occasion, see to it that extra grog is served out to the ship's company at 7 bells.
If what, Your Honor?
If what? I don't think I understand you.
Oh, if you please, Your Honor.
What?
Perfectly right. If you please.
You! Police!
The expression, if you please, a particularly gentlemanly tone in France.
And so do his sisters and his cousins and his aunts.
And so do sisters, cousins, and aunts, his sisters and his cousins and his brothers and his cousins and his aunts.
Sir Joseph's a true gentleman, courteous and considerate to the very humblest.
True, Bosun, but we are not the very humblest. Sir Joseph has explained our true position to us. A British seaman is any man's equal, or except the news. and if Sir Joseph says that, is it not our duty to believe him, eh?
Hey! No, you're on the wrong tack, and so is he. He means well, but he don't know. If people have to obey other people's orders, equality's out of the question.
Dick Deadeye, if you go to infuriate this here ship's company, there's no telling what'll happen. I can't hold him back, you know. I'm shocked! That's what I am, shocked!
That's right, your mind's made up. I'll speak to the captain's daughter and tell her like an honest man of my honest love for her. He's not my heart as good as another's. He's not my love as true as another's. Having hands and eyes and ears and limbs like another's, eh? True, I lack birth.
You've a berth on board this very ship.
Well spoken, I forgot that. What do you say, messmates? Do you approve my determination?
We do!
I don't.
What is to be done with this here poor chap? Oh, let us sing the song that Sir Joseph has kindly composed for us. Maybe it will bring this here miserable creature to a proper state of mind.
As free as a mountain bird. His energetic fist should be ready to resist a default on your word. His nose should pat, and his lips, and his cheek should, and his brow should spur, and his bosom should, and his heart should glow, and his face ready for a no.
Should curl, his cheeks should flame, his brow should frown, his lungs should heave, and his heart should glow, and has been dear ready for a knockdown blow.
His eyes should flash with an neon fire, his brow his scorn be wrong. He never should bow down to a domineering frown, or the tang of a tyrant tongue. His foot should stab
dance a hornpipe on the cabin table. Rafe Rackstraw!
Aye, lady, none other than poor Rafe Rackstraw.
How my heart beats! And why poor Rafe?
I'm poor in the essence of happiness, lady, rich only in never-ending unrest. In me there meet a combination of antithetical elements which are at eternal war with one another, driven neither by objective influences, thither by subjective emotions, wafted one moment into blazing day by mocking hope, and plunged the next into the Cimmerian darkness of tangible despair. Oh, but a living ganglion of irreconcilable antagonisms. I hope I make myself clear, lady.
Perfectly! His simple eloquence goes to my heart. Oh, if I dared! But no, the fault is madness. Dismiss these foolish fancies. They torture you but needlessly. Come, make one effort.
Oh, I will, one. Josephine!
Sir!
Aye, though Jove's armory were launched at the head of the audacious mortal whose lips on hallowed by relationship dare to breathe that precious word, yet would I breathe at once, and perchance be silent evermore. Josephine, in one brief breath, I concentrate the hopes, the doubts, the anxious fears of 6 weary months. Josephine, I am a British sailor, and I love you.
Oh, sir, this audacity! Oh, my heart, my beating heart! This unwarrantable presumption on the part of a common sailor. Common? Oh, the irony of the word. Oh, sir, you forget the disparity in our ranks.
Oh, I forget nothing, Aussie lady. I love you desperately. My life is in your hands. I lay it at your feet. Give me hope in what I lack in education and polite accomplishment. That I will endeavour to acquire. Drive me to despair. And in death alone I shall seek consolation. I am proud and cannot stoop to it all. I have spoken and I wait your word.
You shall not wait long. Your proffered love I heartily reject. Go, sir, and learn to cast your eyes on some village maiden in your own poor rank. They should be lowered before your captain's daughter. Refrain, audacious star, your suit from pressing. Remember what you are and whom addressing. Refrain, audacious star, your suit from pressing. Remember what you are and whom addressing. Refrain, audacious star, remember what you are. I'd love my rank to scorn in union holy, were he more highly born or I more lowly. I'd love my rank to scorn in union holy, were he more highly born or I more lowly.
Proud lady, have your wine, unfailing beauty. You speak and I obey, it is my duty. I am the lowliest tar that sails the water, and you proud minded for my captain's daughter. Proud lady, have your way, you speak and I obey. Yet with anguish torn was long before. She loves my love to scorn, yet I adore her. Yet with anguish torn was down before. She loves my love to scorn, yet I adore her.
Refrain, audacious star, your suit from pressing.
Proud lady, have your way, unfeeling beauty.
I'd love my rank to scorn
Was down before. She life of lives of a bearing, oh, live a life of grand despairing, me prophet of despise rejected. No, no, it's not we expected. Messmate, oi, come here, come here.
Oi, my boy, what cheer? Now tell us brave without delay, what does she say? What cheer?
The maiden treats me suit with scorn, rejects me humble gifts. She says I am ignobly born, and cuts me ebbs adrift. Milady,
Oh, cruel one,
She spurns your suit. Oh ho, oh ho. I told you so. I told you so.
shall we submit? Our loyal slaves, love comes alike to high and low. Return no sailor through the waves, and shall we seek to insult? No, no.
You must submit, you are but slaves, a lady she. Oh ho, ho, ho. You lonely toilers of the way, she spurns you. Oh, I told you so.
Shall we submit? Our loyal slaves, shall we submit?
Submit.
Our loyal slaves, love comes alike to high and low. Return your sailor through the waves, and shall we seek to insult? No, no.
me friends, me leave of life I'm taking. For me heart is breaking when I am oh, prithee tell the maid that as I died, I loved her well.
Of life, alas, his leave is taking, for all his faithful heart is breaking. When he is gone, we'll surely tell the maid that as he died, he loved her well.
Mit one last night all along in rank above you, for Josephine I fall.
Ah, stay your hand, I love you. Ah, stay your hand, I love you. Ah, stay your hand, she
Loves me,
loves you. Yes, yes, oh yes, she
unforeseen, for now the sky is all serene. Of God and day the orb of love has flung his ensign high above. The sky is all ablaze with glowing words and tongues on which
chase the lady girls above. And if we find the maiden by the Mary forth the glorious dawn, bring me running.
He thinks he's won his Josephine, but though the sky is now serene, a frowning thunderbolt above may end their ill-assorted love, which now is all ablaze. Our captain and our navy will be extremely down upon the wicked men who are employed to make his Josephine restored in many various ways.
Oh, joy of rapture unforeseen.
I can't do
the sky
it
is
was
all
wrong
serene.
to be extremely down upon the wicked men who are employed will be upon the wicked men will be extremely down upon the men in many various ways. Our captain soon will be extremely down upon the wicked men
G-Man shall make us one at 10:30, and then we can return for none. And mark that next is
she is a lady, you are foremost hand. Remember, she's your gallant captain's daughter, and you the meanest slave that crossed the water.
Back, firm and back, no lock us. Back, firm and back, you shock us.
Let's get the cheers for the sailors' pride, for castle, water, rank, the sun, and tears of home and fortune too, for the honest love of sailor true. Let's get the cheers for the sailors' pride, for castle, water, rank, the sun, and tears of home and fortune too, for the honest love of sailor true.
For a British dog that's soaring, soul as free as a mountain bird. His energetic fist should be ready to resist a dictatorial word. His eyes should flash with a need for fire, his crown with a sword be wrong. He never should go down to a dominating ground with a tale of a tyrant's tongue.
His nose should plant and his lips should curl, his cheek should flame and his brow should furl, his bosom should heave and his heart should glow, and his fist be ever ready for a knockout blow. His foot should stamp, his foot should growl, his hair should swell, and his face should scowl, his eyes should flash, and his breath go true. Ambition be his customary attitude. His eyes, his attitude, his breath, his attitude, his eyes, his attitude, his eyes, his attitude, his breath, his attitude, his eyes, yes, his eyes.
at sevens, I have lived hitherto, free from the breath of slander, beloved by all my crew, a really popular commander, but now my kindly crew rebel. My daughter to a tar is partial, Sir Joseph storms and sad to tell, he threatens a court-martial. Fair moon, to thee I sing, bright regent of the heavens, say, why is everything either at sixes or at sevens? Fair moon, to thee I sing, bright regent of the heavens.
How sweetly he carols forth his melody to the unconscious moon. Of whom is he thinking? Of some high-born beauty? Maybe. For who is poor little Buttercup that he should cast his eyes on one so lowly? And yet if he knew, if he only knew.
Ah, little Buttercup, still on board? That is not quite right, little one. It would have been more respectable to have gone on shore at dusk.
Aye, dear Captain, but the spectacle of your sad, pale face seemed to chain me to the ship. I would fain see you smile before I go.
Ah, little Buttercup, I fear it will be long before I recover my accustomed cheerfulness. For misfortunes crowd upon me, and all my old friends seem to have turned against me.
Oh, no, dear Captain, do not say all. That would be unfair to one at least.
That is true, for you are staunch to me. If ever I was to give my heart again, methinks it would be to such a one as this. I am touched to the heart by your innocent regard for me, and were we differently situated, I think I could have returned it. But as it is, I fear I can be no more to you than a friend.
I understand. You hold aloof from me because you are rich and lofty.
Yes.
And I'm poor.
Yes.
But take care. This poor bumboat woman has gypsy blood in her veins. And she can read destinies.
Destinies!
There is a change in store for you.
A change?
Aye. Be prepared.
Oh.
Things are seldom what they seem. Skim milk masquerades as cream. Oilos passes patent leathers. Jackdaws strut in peacock's feathers.
Very true, so they do.
Black sheep dwell in every fold. All that glitters is not gold. Storks turn out to be but logs. Bulls are but inflated frogs.
So they be pretty.
Drops the wind and stops the mill. Turbot is ambitious brill. Gild the farthing if you will. Yet it is a farthing still.
Yes, I know, that is so. Though to catch your drift I'm striving. It is shady, it is shady. I don't see at what you're driving. Mystic lady, stern convictions are stealing that the mystic lady's dealing in oracular revealing. Yes, I know.
That is so.
Though I'm anything but clever, I could talk like that forever. Once a cat was killed by care, only brave deserve the fair.
Very true, so they do.
it good as nod, spoils the child who spares the rod. Thirsty lambs run foxy dangers, dogs are found in many mangers.
Frequently, I agree.
Paw a cat, the chestnut snatches, worn out garments show new patches. Only count the chick that hatches, men are grown up catchy catches.
Oh, yes, I know, that is so. Though to catch my drift is striving, I'll dissemble. When he sees that what I'm driving, let him tremble.
Though a visit on you borrow, I shall learn the truth with sorrow. Here today and gone tomorrow. Yes, I know.
That is so.
Though a mystic tone you borrow, I shall learn the truth with sorrow. Here today and gone tomorrow. Yes, I know.
That is so.
Incomprehensible as her utterances are, I nevertheless feel that they are dictated to me by a stern regard. But to what new misery is she referring? Time alone can tell.
Captain Corcoran, I am much disappointed with your daughter.
We are much disappointed with your daughter.
In fact, I don't think she would do.
We don't think she will do.
She won't do!
I'm afraid not. And if you give me half an hour, I'll tell you how it's affecting me.
Cousin Phoebe, although your utterances are well meant, I don't think you're assisting my cause.
You think not? Oh, crushed!
The fact is that although I've urged my suit with as much eloquence as is consistent with an official utterance, I've done so hitherto without success. How do you account for this?
Oh, really, Sir Joseph, I hardly know. But Josephine is, of course, sensible of your condescension.
She naturally would be.
She would be, naturally.
Don't.
Crushed again!
Oh, but perhaps she is dazzled by your exalted rank.
You think she is?
How?
Well, I hardly know, but she is a modest girl, and her social position is far below your own. It may be that she feels she is not worthy of you.
She's certainly not worthy.
Oblige me, and take this lady and show her the wonders of the forecastle. That is really quite a remarkable suggestion. It displays more knowledge of human nature than I'd given you credit for.
Oh, but here she comes. If your lordship would kindly reason with her and assure her officially that it is a standing rule at the Admiralty that love levels all ranks. Her respect for an official utterance might induce her to look upon your offer in its proper light.
It is not unlikely. I will adopt your suggestion. Oh, but so she is here. Let us withdraw and watch our opportunity.
Yes.
Yours creep on apace. My guilty heart is quaking. Oh, that I might retrace the step that I am taking. It's folly, it were easy to be showing what I am giving up, and whither going. On the one hand, Papa's luxurious home, hung with ancestral armor and old brasses, carved oak and tapestry from distant Rome, rare blue and white Venetian finger glasses, rich orient rugs, luxurious sofas, happy children crying, where organs yell and clacking housewives fume, and clothes are hanging out all day and drying, with one cracked looking glass to see your face in, and dinner served up in a pudding basin. A simple sailor early born, unlettered and unknown, who toils for bread from early morn till half the night has flown, till half the night has flown. No golden rank can he impart, no wealth of house or land, no fortune save his trusty heart, and his brown right hand, his trusty heart and brown right hand. And yet he is so wondrous fair, that love for one so passing rare, so peerless in his manly beauty, were little else than solemn duty, were little else than solemn duty. Oh, God of love and God of reason, say, which of you twain shall my poor heart obey? A simple sailor early born, unlettered and unknown, no golden rank can he impart, no wealth of house or land, no fortune save his trusty heart, and his proud right hand, his trusty heart and right hand. Oh, God of love and God of reason, say which of you twain shall my poor heart obey? God of love, God of reason, God of reason, God of love, which shall my poor heart obey? Oh, God of love and God of reason, say. Oh, God of love and God of reason, say. Which of you twain shall my poor heart obey? My heart obey. Which shall my heart
Madam, it has come to my attention that you're appalled by my exalted rank. I desire to convey to you officially my assurance that if your hesitation is attributable to that circumstance, it is uncalled for.
Oh, then your lordship is of the opinion that married happiness is not inconsistent with discrepancy in rank?
I'm officially of that opinion.
That the high and the lowly may be truly happy together, provided that they truly love one another?
Madam, I desire to convey to you officially my opinion that love is a platform upon which all ranks meet.
I thank you, Sir Joseph. I did hesitate, but I will hesitate no longer. He little thinks how eloquently he has pleaded his rival's cause.
Never mind the why and wherefore, love can level ranks and therefore, though his lordship's station mighty, though stupendous be his brain, though her tastes are mean and flighty, and her fortune poor and plain.
Ring the merry bells of lordship, blend the air with calling time, for the union progress lordship with the humble captain's child,
For a humble captain's daughter,
For a gallant captain's daughter,
And a lord who rules the water.
and a tar who plows for water.
and the air with jolly maiden, and the silvery air above, for the union of a maiden with the macaroons
never mind the why and wherefore,
love can never exist, therefore we are not in good relations. In my set could scarcely pass, though you occupy a station in the lower middle class. Ring the merry bells of worship, let the air with warbling wild, for the union of his lordship with a humble captain's child, or a humble captain's daughter,
Or a gallant captain's daughter,
and a lord who rules the water.
and a tar who blows the water.
Let the air with joy be laden, ring the songs the air above, for the union of a maiden with a megaphone say
Never mind the why and wherefore, love can leather ranks, and therefore I admit the jurisdiction. Even have you played your part, you have carried good conviction to my hesitating heart.
Ring the merry bells of fortune, let the air with warbling wild, for the union of my lordship with a humble captain's child, or a humble captain's daughter,
Or a gallant captain's daughter,
and a lord who rules the water.
and a tar who blows the water. Let the air with joy be laden,
Ring the merry bells of fortune, for the union of my lordship, and songs the air above, for the man who walks his love, and songs the air above, for the man who walks.
I cannot express to you my delight at the happy result of your eloquence.
Oh, yes.
Your argument was unanswerable.
Captain Corcoran, it's one of the happiest characteristics of this glorious country that official utterances are invariably regarded as unanswerable.
At last, my fondest hopes are to be crowned. My only daughter, the bride of a cabinet minister. The prospect is Elysium.
Captain!
Oh, Dad, are you here? Oh, don't.
Don't shrink from me, Captain. I'm unpleasant to look at, and my name's a guinea, but I ain't as bad as I seem.
What would you with me?
Oh, I've come to give you warning.
Indeed. Do you propose to leave the Navy then?
No, you misunderstand. Listen. Kind Captain, I've important information. Sing hey, the kind commander that you are. About a certain intimate relation. Sing hey, the merry maiden and the tar. The merry maiden, the merry maiden, sing hey, the merry maiden and the tar.
Good fellow, in conundrums you are speaking. Sing hey, the mystic sailor that you are. The answer to them vainly I am seeking. Sing hey, the merry maiden and the tar. The merry maiden, the merry maiden, the merry maiden, sing hey, the merry maiden and the tar.
Kind Captain, your young lady is a sighing. Sing hey, the simple captain that you are. This very night with racks but to be flying. Sing hey, the merry maiden and the tar.
The merry
The merry maiden, the merry maiden and the tar.
Good fellow, you have given timely warning. See hey, the thoughtful sailor that you are. I'll talk to Master Blackstar in the morning. Sing hey, the cat o' nine tails and the tar. The merry cat o' nine tails, the nine tails, the merry tails, the merry cat o' nine tails and the tar. I thank you for your timely warning. I shall take means at once to arrest their flight. This boat cloak will afford me ample disguise. So.
Oh, they're foiled! Foiled! can be. Again the cat.
It was again the cat.
They are right. It was the cat.
Every step with caution feelings, they were softly stealing away.
Every step with caution, feeling, we will softly steal away.
Pretty daughter of mine, I insist upon knowing where you may be going with these sons of the bride. For my excellent crew, though pose they put company, are scarcely fit company, my daughter for you.
Now hearken that do, those walls drink with company, will scarcely fit company for a lady like you. Proud officer, that ought he with one care, vain man suppress that supercilious sneer, for I have dared to love your HMS girl, what facts will do to all my messmates here.
Oh, horror!
Humble, poor, and lowly born, the meanest in the fourth division, the part of them of Latin's born, the mark of quarter-deck division, has dared to raise my wormy eyes above the dust, to which you'll multi in manhood's glorious pride to rise. I am an Englishman, behold me, is an Englishman. An Englishman, for he himself has said it, and it's greatly to his credit that he's an Englishman. That he is an Englishman. For he might have been a Rougeon, a French or Turk or Prussian, or perhaps Italian. But in spite of all temptations to belong to other nations, he remains an Englishman. He remains an Englishman. All in spite of all temptations to belong to other nations, he remains an Englishman. He remains an Englishman.
In uttering a reprobation to any British tar, I tried to speak with moderation, but you have gone too far. I'm very sorry to disparage a humble poor man's lad. To seek your captain's child in marriage, why, damn it, it's too bad. Yes, damn it, it's too bad. Yes, damn it, it's too bad.
Did you hear him? Did you hear him? Was his monster?
Yes.
Don't go near him. Don't go near him. He is wearing
My aid is not easy to express. My amazement, my surprise, may not from the expression of my eyes. My lord, one word, the facts are not before you. The word was injudicious, I allow. But hear my explanation, I implore you, and you will be indignant too, I vow. I will hear of no defense. Attempt, not if you're sensible, that one of even sense is wholly indefensible. Your remark into heads to your cabin with celerity. This is the consequence of ill-advised asperity.
This is the
wrong. For I haven't any sympathy for ill-bred tots.
No more happy sisters, nor cousins, nor aunts.
No more happy sisters, nor cousins, nor aunts. No more happy sisters, nor cousins, nor aunts. It's just like something we recognize ourselves. For he is an Englishman. For he himself has said, and his praise be to his credit, that he is an Englishman. That he is an
For you are a fine fellow. How came your captain so far to forget himself? I'm quite sure you give him no cause for annoyance.
Well, Your Honour, it was thus wise. You see, I'm only a topman, a mere foreman.
Don't be ashamed of that. Your position as a topsman is a very exalted one.
And Josephine is the fairest bud that ever blossomed on the tree of a poor fellow's wildest hopes. She is the figurehead of my ship of life, the bright beacon and gift of my port of happiness, the rarest, the purest gem that ever sparkled on the poor, but worthy fellow's trusting brow.
very pretty. Very pretty.
Insolent sailor, you should repent this outrage. Seize him. Oh, pray don't, madam. I shall teach this presumptuous manner to discipline his affections. Have you such a thing as a dungeon on board?
We have.
Oh, they have.
And load him with chains and take him down at once.
Farewell, my love, my love, my life, farewell. For crime unknown, I go to a dungeon
Unknown, I'll keep it to sailor fair. Let him be shown at once to his dungeon
Of the maiden he loved so well. No telephone communicates with himself.
But when is known the secret I have to tell, wide will be thrown the door of his dungeon cell.
I desire to convey to you officially that I can't.
If you have 5 and 20 minutes to spare, I'll tell you how it's affecting me.
It's all what?
Oh, crushed.
You, whom I honored by seeking in marriage, you, my daughter, I'm a captain of the Royal Navy.
Oh, I have something to say to that.
You had better be quiet.
On the contrary, she had better proceed.
Oh, of course. Anybody but me. Go on, vulgar old woman.
Many years ago, when I was young and charming, as some of you may know, I practiced baby farming.
Now this is most
position, the other upper crust, a regular patrician.
Now this is the position. One was of low condition, the other a patrician. How many years ago?
Oh, bitter is my cup. However could I do it? I mixed those children up, and not a creature knew it.
However could you do it? Someday, no doubt, you'll rue it. Although no creature knew it, so many years ago.
In time each little waif forsook his foster mother. The well-born babe was a reef. Your cat was the other.
They left their foster mother. One was Rafe, their brother. The captain was the other. How many years ago?
Then I have to understand that Captain Corcoran and Rafe were exchanging childhood's happy hours. That Rafe is really the captain and the captain Rafe.
That was the idea I intended to convey officially.
And very well you've conveyed it, Miss Butterworth.
Buttercup. Aye, aye, Your Honour.
Dear me, let them appear before me at once. This is a very singular occurrence. I congratulate you both. Captain Rickshaw. Desire that remarkably fine seaman step forward.
Cochrane, 3 paces to the front, march!
If what?
What? I don't think I understand you.
If you please.
Perfectly right. If you please.
If you please.
Oh, an extremely fine fellow.
Yes, Your Honor.
So it seems that you're Rafe and Rafe is you.
So it seems, Your Honor.
Well, I need not tell you that after this change in your condition, a marriage with your daughter is out of the question.
Oh, don't say that, Your Honor. Love levels all ranks.
It does to a considerable extent, but it does not level them as much as that. Here, take her, sir. And mind you treat her kindly.
Oh, bliss! Oh, rapture!
Oh, rapture! Oh, bliss!
Oh, sad, my lord, I'm sorry. What shall I do? I cannot even live.
Fear not! While I live, I'll not desert you. I'll soothe and comfort your declining days.
Do that!
Oh, yes, but I'd rather.
Oh, very well, then. Tomorrow morn our vows shall all be plighted. 3 loving pairs on the same day united.
Oh, joy, a rapture unforeseen, a clouded sky is now serene, a clouded giddy orb of love has far descends and higher one, a sky is all ablaze, with wide words and long, so we'll chase the lighting hours on, and if he finds the maiden coy, will never form the chorus joy in
He is a captain of the Pinafore.
And a right good captain too.
And though before I was captain of you all, I'm a member of the crew.
And though before his fall he was captain of us all, he's a member of the crew.
I shall marry with a wife in the humble rank of life, and you, my own, I'll see. I shall wander to and fro, and no matter where I go, I will never be untrue to thee.
What never?
No, never.
What never?
Well, hardly ever.
And with 3 cheers and 1 cheer more for the captain of the Pinafore, and give 3 cheers and 1 cheer more
clever laughing plots.
Say goodbye to your sisters and your cousins and your aunts, especially your cousins whom you reckon up by dozens.
Say goodbye to your sisters and your cousins and your aunts, especially your cousins whom you reckon up by dozens. For he is an Englishman, for he himself has said it, and it's greatly to his credit that he is an Englishman, that he is an
if you don't already know her, our director, producer, choreographer, mother, Elaine Gatchell.
I'm boarding this boat, ship. Thank you so much for sharing. This is our final performance of HMS. You're a wonderful, wonderful audience. We'd like to thank just a few people on our final performance, the people you don't see, such as our wonderful executive secretary who does everything for us here, Ellen Gregg. And our set designer and builder, Kevin Murphy, and our set artist, Scott Kirk. And our genius on lights, Mark Deo. The most incredible accompanist pianist ever, Mr. Joseph Rojek. And our music director, Bruce Gatchell. And the greatest crew ever, right? Choosing someone to come up. These tickets are for the whole weekend, but isn't this the most gorgeous ship? Isn't that wonderful? It's so heavy, actually. It's way too heavy to float. So I usually try to pick a little wee one here. Do we have any? We do. Would you like to? Right here. Well, I'm looking at so many here. See, it pays to be really aggressive. Okay. I know she auditions for me. Face all of your audience. Look at the colors. is your name?
Haley.
This is Haley.
Hi, Haley.
Wow, Haley, you like being on stage? Okay, Haley, we're going to have you dig deep, close your eyes. Okay, can you dig deep in the basket? Those eyelashes. Okay. Only one, Haley. Okay. I can't read this. Nancy and Bonnie.
Just Nancy.
Tell me your last name and I'll see if it's close to this.
Bonnie. Right, Nancy and Bonnie?
Or Nancy Malloy.
Malloy.
Yes. That's it.
Oh, you have to come over the boat right here. We have to